Good afternoon and welcome to the first BLK National Bowls update. And throughout the duration of the Nationals here in Dunedin, I'll be bringing you regular updates, previews, reviews, upsets, all sorts of things which are going on around the greens of Dunedin, just to keep all of our website listeners or viewers fully up to date with what's happening around the greens. So our first update, we're just going to have a look at the men's singles, which gets underway tomorrow around the greens of Dunedin, about 20 greens being used, and we're going to have a quick look at where the leading contenders in the men's singles are going to be playing, and then after that there'll be another update later on this afternoon. We'll give a preview of the women's pairs, where they will play 3 rounds tomorrow. So in the men's singles tomorrow, we've got Ali Forsyth at Anderson's Bay. Of course, Forsyth, current New Zealand player and winner 3 times of the national singles. So he's out at Anderson Bay, and I think his toughest game will be against Richard Corey from Wellington. We've got Mike Kernan, current New Zealand player and also 3 times national singles title. He's at Waikiri. Shannon McElroy, the world champion singles player, of course, and winner of the singles in 2016. He's at Outram, and he's got a very interesting game in round 2, where he will play John Macbeth, well-known TV sports commentator and commentator of bowls, of course, on Sky. At Balmacune, we've got defending champion Dean Elgar of Taranaki and runner-up in the world champion singles. And also at Balmacune is Gary Lawson, the 11-time New Zealand title holder, and won the singles in 89 and 94. And he'll have a tough encounter in one of his rounds against Bradley Amer of Wellington. Peter Hodgson, the 2012 winner, he's at Kaikorai. Justin Goodwin, the 1999 winner, he's at Mornington. Peter Bellis, the great Peter Bellis, the legend, of course, who's also won the singles 3 times. He'll be at Sinclair, and he'll have a tough game against Sheldon Bagley Howley, one of the New Zealand development players who was playing in that same section. In Section 15 at North East Valley, I think there's going to be a lot of action there, where we've got the 2007 winner from Dunedin, Tony Grantham of the North Harbour. He'll be there along with the very good Marlborough player Andre Smith and Roger Stevens of Southland. Sean Scott, he'll also be at Mornington, of course. Sean won the singles in 2011 and 13. Jamie Hill will be at St Kilda. Richard Gervin will be at North East Valley. And watch out for Ryan Burnett, the 24-year-old Scottish lad, playing at the Broadbeach Club now in Queensland. He won the World Under-25 singles at Broadbeach in 2015, won the Broadbeach Pairs in 2016 with the great Ryan Bester, and also won in 2016 with his brother, the internationally well-known bowler Darren Burnett. Well, they won the British Pairs in 2016. So just keep an eye out for Ryan Burnett. He'll be playing at headquarters at Torrey tomorrow. Grant Nesbitt, another of the sports commentators on TV, the great rugby commentator, he'll be at Fairfield. He's got one big game against Rob Ashton tomorrow. And also we've got all the young players in action, the young up-and-coming players, the New Zealand development men's side. Rory Soden of North Harbour, he'll be at Anderson's Bay. Kenu Dabu of South Canterbury, he'll be at Caversham. Seamus Curtin of Wellington, he'll be at Fairfield. Sheldon Bagley Howley, who we mentioned earlier, of Southland, he'll be at Sinclair. Bradley Down of Wellington, he'll be at Tyree. Richard Hocking of the Burnside Club in Christchurch, he'll be at Milton. And our last, Finbar McGuigan of Wellington, he will be at Waihola. So, looking forward to a good day tomorrow for the opening day of the men's singles. Of course, all trying to win 3 out of 4 games to qualify for post-section play, which will be played later in the event. And as I say, later on in the day, we'll bring a preview of the women's pairs, which will also get underway here at the BLK National Championship Bowls here in Dunedin. This is Kevin Hickland at the Bowls.